welcome to my kitchen.
I was born and raised in the South, in a city, and now I live in the Midwest on a farm, and I love it. Other things I love are Jesus, my family, and everything food. I'm so glad you decided to join me today.
Y'all, I'm so thankful for this summer day, and also this time of year is always extremely hot. So it feels a little bit like my roots in Arkansas with all that humidity and no wind. And the reason for the humidity is because we've got pivots shooting water in the air to water the crops. I don't mind it at all. That's what we were used to growing up in Arkansas. Y'all, I've been making this for Rick throughout the entire summer. Sometimes I make it every third day, and at times I'll make it every other day, and I've even made it lately every day. So I thought I might as well share with y'all what I've been making for Rick. Today we're gonna make cinnamon bread. Let me show you what you'll need.
Bread dough, butter, cinnamon, and brown sugar.
Y'all, I'm so excited about making this cinnamon bread with y'all today. I normally make white bread for Rick. He loves white bread. I make sourdough for me, and he will eat that, but he doesn't prefer it. And so I make him white bread like he would buy at the grocery store. And I don't know if I had the bandwidth when I was raising the girls to make homemade bread every week, although my mom did used to make sourdough bread. She's Wonder Woman. Mom, I love you. She's still Wonder Woman. But now I have all this time, and as y'all know, I've decluttered, so I have the mental bandwidth to make homemade bread every day sometimes. So I was making this white bread for Rick, and I even made little buns so that he could have them for his pulled pork sandwiches for lunch. And then he would eat the bread as slices with jelly on it sometimes, with peanut butter on it sometimes. But I decided to start making cinnamon bread about a week ago, and he went nuts over that cinnamon bread. He loved it. And I even brought a loaf to my sweet Madeline when I went to visit them last week. And they loved it. She toasted it and added some butter. And I thought, ooh, that's a good idea. Okay, y'all, this is my one recipe of one loaf of the white bread. Y'all, it smells so good. Oh, it smells lovely. Anyway, this is it. It's just a very plain, very simple white bread, but it's really yummy. And for our purposes today, we're gonna start with this. I'm using my fun pink gloves today. Sometimes I use my hands and sometimes I use gloves. It just depends on what I'm doing or what kind of mood I'm in. Okay, here we go. So we're gonna dump this out. Ooh, so pretty. This is homemade dough, but feel free to buy store-bought bread dough as well. So I'm gonna straighten it out. Gonna pull it out into a rectangle. Okay. Doesn't have to be perfect, as y'all know. We are not about perfection. Then we're going to add a stick of softened butter. I'm going to soften this a bit in the microwave to where it's kind of soft, but not completely melted. Be right back. Okay, do you see how this is kind of melty, but not all the way? So I'm going to get this on the dough. Okay. The reason I don't have you melt it the entire way is so that you can have some butter chunks in there. That'll make it yummy. Then we're going to add brown sugar. So put it on there. Ooh. Little helpers. This is a great job. Super fun. Little sensory too. It's not a party till something gets spilled, y'all know. We are partying. That was about 2 cups. Then we're going to add some cinnamon. So sprinkle some on. I love the smell of cinnamon. A little bit. Now let's get our loaf pan ready. I'm just going to line a loaf pan with parchment paper. See that? Here it is. Also, because this is kind of a bendy loaf pan, we put an emotional support pan underneath. There you go. Now we're going to roll this from right to left and put it in our loaf pan. Okay, here we go. Ooh, fun. All right, here it is. Ooh, gonna be good. You can seal the ends or you don't have to. Okay, here's a little pan over here. Woo! Oh my. Oh goodness. There it is. Now we're gonna let it rise for 1 hour. I'm also going to clean off this pedestal really quickly. Okay, y'all, look how gorgeous this is. This has risen beautifully. Ooh, I'm taking this plastic wrap off very carefully. So thank goodness it doesn't stick very much. Oh, that's gonna be so wonderful. I'm going to put this in a 350-degree oven for 40 minutes. Y'all, look how beautiful this is. It smells so good. Y'all, thanks so much for being with me today and making some cinnamon bread. I hope you have a great week. Don't forget to thank Jesus and enjoy. See you next time.